Welcome into the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We have Sinners. This is one of them ones that I've been waiting. I've been itching. I've been fiending for it. Yeah, I've been waiting to check this out for a minute. I wanted to check it out in theaters, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna do a video on this one. I'm gonna hold off on it. We're gonna do a video for it, get my first reaction on camera, and it's gonna be a good time, fun time. As far as the movie, I have avoided all spoilers somehow, some way. The only thing I know is it does have a post-credit scene, so I know I gotta watch out for that. But other than that, I don't know nothing. Every podcast that I watched had an episode dedicated to this movie, and I had to skip it. So I'm like, I am completely blind. You know what I'm saying? I do know it's directed by Ryan Coogler, and it has Michael B. Jordan, which I know they both did Black Panther and Fruitvale Station. They're like they one of them duos. Been hearing a lot of great stuff about this movie, man. And look, I'm just trying to check it out. So look, we just gonna get straight into it. Last but not least, if you like what you see, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We greatly appreciate that over here. Leave a comment down below. If it's anything that I missed, anything that went over my head, or anything you want to add, feel free to let me know in the comments, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because we be lit over here, over on this side. The people that watch my videos, they'll tell you, no, we all right. He's okay. He's an okay dude, okay? But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. And without further ado, we have Sinners. Let's get it. Live in TTG and everything is still on fleek. $100,000. We got Sinners, the highly anticipated, long-awaited Sinners. Look, is it that good? Is it? Expecting nothing but good stuff from this movie. So look, I'm trying to feel it.
Making music so true, it can pierce the veil between life and death. This gift can bring healing to their communities, but it also attracts evil.
Oh, hell. See how his eyes look red like that, bro? Look like an alcoholic. Sinners. Let's get it, bro. What is this movie about to be like, bro? Like, October 16, 1932. If your birthday is October 16th, shout out to you. And if you was born in 1932, nigga, what it do? About 100, ain't it? That a guitar that got broke?
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine.
Sammy! No, it's okay.
My son has felt the call of sin
Look, nigga, it's too early in the movie for all of that, bro. Yes, it is.
upon us to be fishers of men who sin and show them the way.
Hey, bro. Look, I wouldn't be touching this nigga like this if you knew what I knew.
I want you to swear to me to leave those sinning ways where they lie. I want you to promise right now. Drop the guitar, Samuel.
The guitar.
Let it go, Samuel.
Come on, bro. Drop it. Unhand it. One day earlier. And pass that collection plate around to the nigga. Look, you might be new, but you ain't too new to pay them tithes. Look, you ain't too good for that. The Lord sees all. So 1932, we definitely set way back in the day. So
Don't put that on your body, Samuel. The sense God gave a goose.
So this is the day before. So look, he's seeming pretty normal. What happened between today and then to make him kind of go haywire? Cause my man was pretty messed up. Michael B. And Michael B. What the hell? What the hell? So it's two of them. I feel like that's low key the filmmakers and editors just kind of flexing their ability to do that. Like, yeah, we about to show y'all niggas him passing the cigarette to us, stuff like that. Nigga, we can do that.
You hardwood?
You boys twins?
Nah, we cousins.
He moved a ton of timber a month back in his heyday. What are you fellas planning on doing with the place?
Y'all wash these floors?
Yeah.
What was on them?
Oh, hell no, bro.
More time I spend with y'all, the less sure I am you boys are serious about it.
Well, if you keep spitting, we ain't about to be buying nothing.
We'll take it.
And if we see you or any one of your clan buddies cross our property line, we gonna kill them right where they stand.
Okay.
Clan don't exist no more.
Look, if you say that, you better mean it. Because if we see him, we bussin'. But the Michael B twins then came up and bought some land, bought some property, and trying to do something with it.
Finish my quota for the day.
Yeah, I brought it in here.
That the guitar he had.
Now, Pop, if you don't mind, I'm gonna be late.
Where you gotta be that's more important than being in the house of God?
I've been working all week, Pop.
So that's his dad.
To play music for drunkards who shirk their responsibilities to their family so they can sweat all over each other?
I'll be back in town for service in the morning.
You keep dancing with the devil. One day it's gonna follow you home.
That sound like foreshadowing to me. Because I'm guessing we already know what happened, but.
Oh, don't you worry now, Uncle Jed. We gonna get them back to you in one piece.
So he's related to Michael B and Michael C. But he's about to go to some place and play some music. His dad don't approve of it. I'm wondering what's gonna happen, bro. What happened?
So tell me about Chicago.
Chicago ain't shit but Mississippi with tall buildings instead of plantation.
And Michael Jordan and Derrick Rose. And also just kind of off rip, I like the look, the vibe of this movie already. It's in early 1900s, like the suits, the hats, just the feel. Woo. Just like that.
I'm thinking we just set up tonight. Fuck that. Sky be tonight. Well, who gonna watch the truck when I'm in there talking to the Childs? Nigga, just let them see it's you. All right. Watch this fool, make sure he don't get in no trouble.
I'll do what I can.
Nah, you'll do what you told. Love you. Love you too. Be careful. I will.
Bro, just literally talking to himself. I love you, man. I love you too. How is this gonna turn out though, man? Like, knowing what we known from the beginning, like, where did it all go wrong? You know?
See, I'm gonna need you to come sit in this truck right here. If somebody come and look a little too long, I want you to lean on this horn, all right? And I'm gonna pay you 10 cents for every minute that I'm gone. 10 cents just won't work for you.
50 cents.
20 cents. Best I can do. We got a deal? Good.
And minimum wage is $7.25, ain't it? Hey, bro, you shoulda went up a little bit.
You're not little Lisa, is you?
Guilty as charged.
Your daddy here?
Daddy?
Oh, child.
Look at the damn cat dragged in. What you need?
I need catfish for 100 people.
Ooh, look, hold on. Have any of y'all ever had a catfish sandwich? Jesus Christ, with some mustard on that mug, some hot sauce? I'm trying to tell you, that's good eating. That is good eating. That's some down south shit that a lot of y'all might not know about. Motherfucker head be wide on them. Whoa.
Fuck you going, nigga? Bet this bull to beat you there.
Shot him in the ass.
Terry, boy, how you been?
I was doing better before you shot me in the ass.
Why the hell you...
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't know it was your truck. I swear, Smoke.
Bullshit. I told you it was his.
Wait, Smoke. I thought she was lying. Y'all was supposed to be in Chicago working for Capone.
Yeah, she snitching, ain't it? Snitching. Damn.
Damn, what you do that for?
Well, who gonna patch me up? I ain't got no money.
Bro, out for the season, bro. That's an ACL.
Get up, boy.
Yeah, bro, he out for the season. ACL, MCL, meniscus is torn, all that good stuff. We'll see you next year.
We're gonna need a sign too. You think Grace will be up to making us one?
When you need it done?
Tonight.
Y'all gonna have food, drink, music? Or is y'all gonna be playing?
Besides, cards, dice, even got a roulette.
So my man he trying to get the function set up, trying to get the food, all of that stuff, so they can rock and roll for the night. But the Smokestack twins, these niggas seem like you don't want to mess with them. And they'll put you down, but they'll shoot you in the ass, shoot you in the knee. Don't look at them wrong.
And you want to keep a woman. You find it, lick that. Not too hard, not too soft either.
Hey, how fast this thing drive?
Why you want to drive?
Well, you know I want to drive.
Later.
Some telling me he ain't gonna get that drive back, but I guess we'll see.
Hey, I can't thank y'all enough for this. Where'd I get this from anyway?
Yeah, that's
Charlie Patton's guitar. Me and my brother won it off him in a car game.
Lord, Stack. You mean to tell me I had Charlie Patton's guitar this whole time?
Sweco guy in your hands.
Nah.
Look, I'm more of a Les Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Traveling, I don't know why the world I'm in. Yeah. We gonna make some money. We gonna make some money.
Look, he got the guitar, he got the vocals. Let's get this money.
Thanks, twin.
Did he say thanks, twin? Look, what do you know about that? that's some 2020 stuff you don't know nothing about. Look, did he invent that? What's up, twin?
Yeah, thank you for your generosity. I guess that Chicago win blew your black ass back down there, huh?
Why I look like I know him? What is he from? Look, somebody put that in the comments, because I know him.
Still nice with them keys?
Depending on who you ask.
I'll give you $20. Come play at our juke tonight.
You ain't paying no $20 a night. You paying $20 maybe 2 nights.
That's all we need is one night, though.
I play and I get as much corn liquor as I can drink. Sinner like me, I can't ask for more than that.
Good old moonshine. Motherfucker, 180 proof. They should have put you on your ass. Look, you won't make it out the front door.
Ooh.
Now you talking.
You say that's beer.
When they bring us down here empty-handed.
Look. Ooh.
I got 500 more bottles just like that. Say we pay you $40 a night and all the beer that you can drink. After that, no strings.
Looking like my man just made a deal.
These two gonna be playing down at the old sawmill. It's the grand opening of our new joint. Y'all ready to eat? Y'all ready to drink? Y'all ready to sweat till y'all stink?
Hell no.
Get a drink on the twins when you get there.
Oh, look, he already got his eyes on a woman, so that means trouble is around the corner.
I'm Preacher Boy.
Erlene.
I'm married, by the way.
Happily.
You're gonna bite off more than you can chew.
I don't know, bro. That's trouble. Tell me, I'm a married woman, but the way you walking back and looking back, that tell me everything I need to know.
She walking over here right now.
Excuse me, boy. You know I waited for you.
Shit, well, I don't know how in the hell you gonna do that.
Because you told me you loved me.
And well, I told you to stay the fuck away from me too, but I guess you didn't hear that part,
Oh,
huh?
I heard you loud and clear, but then you stuck your tongue in my coos and fucked me so hard, I figured you changed your mind.
Keep your...
What that mean?
Remember falling asleep with your head on my chest? Leaving in the middle of the night without a fucking word?
Now she done messed around and got with Josh Allen. Bro, got an MVP.
Rotten hell, Stack.
Shit, I will. Save your trifling ass a room. Shit, right next to me.
Maybe she ain't one.
Boys get to getting. Come on, still got one more stop tonight.
Also, the aspect ratio on that changed. I know there was like, one thing I did hear was like, there was different showings of this in different ratios, like your regular standard, and then you had like the IMAX joint. So like, I don't know.
See, white folks say they like the blues just fine. They just don't like the people who make it. Some of them was almost on the rhythm. And the rest, maybe we change it up, confuse them.
What'd y'all do with the money?
I drank it.
So you know where that's going.
Got that guitar in your hand, don't you, boy? Hey, cornbread!
Stack?
What? Cornbread.
I ain't got time for your scheming, Stack. Behind on my quota.
Man, fuck your quota.
It's my wife right here now.
Yeah, well, fuck your wife, too.
Damn. Hey, look, them sound like fighting words to me.
Fucking when she find out how much money you about to get from this job I'm offering. And none of that nice and slow shit she probably giving you now. Shit, she might even let you put your pecker in her mouth.
Well, you should have stayed gone, because I'm about to beat the black off of you.
Come on now.
I don't want no trouble.
Well, how much money are you talking about paying him?
Come on. We be back.
Hey, bro, if she was my woman, look, she would be sleeping on the couch. Fuck that. Are you kidding me? But look, my man Stack is going around and he is recruiting everybody. You know what I'm saying? He is getting everybody rounded up. But I do like this whole thing because it's just kind of showing how they both are. You know, they both confident. They the man. They walk around knowing they the shit. And they seem like people that just kind of get what they want. So I guess it's kind of cool to see the dynamic of their dynamic with this whole thing right here.
Papa's here. Papa's here.
Is that his dad? Or where his dad is buried?
How you been?
No misery is worth complaining about.
You bought that old sawmill.
Who you and Stack robbed to get enough money for them crackers to sell you a whole meal.
Look, she can see all through the BS.
Don't sell none of this on the way home. I don't want your mama coming at me crazy later. Thank you.
I'll trade you.
I don't want your money. Your money come with blood.
All money come with blood, baby.
Not like yours.
That is true. Just think about the cash that you have in your pocket or in your wallet. Where in the world has it been? What hands has it touched? Like, that's crazy.
All that war and whatever the hell's you been doing in Chicago, and you back here in front of me. How you know I ain't pray and work every route my grandmama taught me to keep you and that crazy brother of yours safe?
Prayer does work. Shout out to the people that pray for me. That's why I'm still here.
You still got that mojo bag.
Mojo bag? What's in it? I'm guessing some mojo, but what is the mojo?
Why you here, Smoke? What you want with me?
We was hoping to serve food at the juke tonight. We want you to cook for us. You won't make me say it? It still hurts coming back here, but I love you, and I miss you.
Huh? Look, bruh. Bruh just came over here to ask you to cook. To make the neck bones. But my man is about to bone. I'm gonna let them go ahead and do what they gotta do. But there is no worse feeling than when you would come home and your mama cook neck bones and rice. Nigga, that was trash. Just the worst, bro. It don't matter how much salt you throw on it, how much salt and pepper you put it. Like, nobody want that. Cause it be mostly bone. Your ass be, how hard can I chew? You mess around and chew on a bone and now your tooth gone. But whatever. But they've recruited all the, look, they got the food, they got the signs, they got the musicians. It's looking good. Just trying to see where did it all go wrong. Okay. This nigga is smoking.
Yeah, I gotta help. They took my wife. I'm a coward, ain't I?
Look, I wouldn't trust it.
Don't let him hurt me no more.
Anybody that come to my house looking like this, no. Go next door.
We're in pursuit of someone very dangerous. Might have come onto your property. Have you seen anyone recently?
Yep, he just came knocking at the door. This nigga was whooped, bleeding, and steaming. Look, I'm telling, I'm snitching.
God forbid you let him into your home. And if so, we need to act now. Jihoya, Chiapisa, Chitakla, Ayachigi.
Yeah, whoever they just let in their house is definitely about to turn them up a notch, cause I know he ain't up to no good. Also, it was a KKK, it was a Klan uniform in the back.
Hey.
See there? This be that stuff that I be talking about.
Oh, he's just resting.
In peace, nigga.
He's all better now.
See there? This is that stuff that I be talking about.
Don't cry.
This is that stuff that I be talking about, bro.
Don't fall now.
Oh, shit. Well, it's looking like they got the jukebox going. They got the lights, the music, the food. Let's see how it turn out.
Good evening.
Evening.
You
look at her married ass.
You made it.
What you doing here? Ain't you supposed to be home with your husband?
Excuse me, ma'am. You sure you at the right place?
That's a damn good question, Cornbread.
How you know my name?
Wow.
Mary.
When they turn this place into a Jew?
My cousins own it. You know the twins.
Now y'all must be play cousins.
Their daddy was my daddy, big brother.
So y'all cousins through blood? But you seem like such a nice young man.
Damn, like a backhanded compliment, ain't it? But don't be talking about my cousin like that. You know how somebody will say something about your family member, but they don't know you related. They be like, hey, don't talk about my cousin like that. And they be like, nah, I'm just playing. And then you be like, nigga.
Get on in here and get a drink before I start tearing up.
Go on, enjoy yourself.
You gonna sing?
We'll see where the night takes us.
Hey, she for the streets, bro. Yeah, she for the streets, bro. If she don't got an AP, she is not mine.
Wait, you know how little send me the guitar. Come on, let me buy you a drink.
Hey, look, bro, she walking up in here with a whole lot of confidence, ain't she? Look, just because she know the twins, look, she just walking up in here with her head high and chest out.
What are you?
What am I? I'm a human being.
Oh, that ain't what I meant. I meant more like...
I know what you meant.
You know what we mean, Haley Steinfeld.
Mama's daddy was half black.
Okay.
Raised her to keep the Klan from killing her. You know my mama delivered the twins. And they had enough money to buy this whole mill, and they ain't even sent flowers to her funeral.
You should go check in on Slim. See if he don't need backup.
Hey, I need one of them hats, bro. The one with the flat brim like that. I think it's called like a pork pie hat. I need one of them, even though it probably won't fit on my head, but.
How much to get you to get the fuck on?
You can't pay me off.
I'll pay one of these field bitches in here to drag your ass out for you.
Shit, you taught me how to fight. I'll beat up every bitch in here, and you know it.
I taught you.
Damn.
Got you a rich white husband. Got you a farm. Now go home to it.
I ain't asked for none of that.
Look, he MVP of the league. Josh Allen, nigga be throwing touchdowns left and right. Look, the Bills. I'm a Patriots fan. AFC rival division. It's forever the Bills. I'm sorry, I'm cussing too much, but them.
And I know you never planned to stay. Why can't you just say that?
Say what? I love you. I think about you every day. I just want to keep you someplace safe. And I was never going to be here. And I was never going to be with me. Never.
The truth. But you know what? He gave her the old, it's not you, it's me. I really loved you, so I had to let you go and find somebody that was nice and better than me. It's one of them joints.
I've been hearing about this one particular young man all day. Preacher boy, where you at? Come on here, man.
Little cousin, y'all. Watch this.
Now, how he plays this guitar is gonna determine if he get this married woman or not.
I'm show me more. They call me preacher boy, counting my daddy being the pastor.
Y'all move your feet now. Come on now.
Look. She for the streets, bro. She for everybody. Cause we ain't seen her man not one time.
Blues. It wasn't forced on us like that religion.
Hey, y'all heard that?
It's magic what we do. It's sacred. It's big.
Somebody take me.
And the future.
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Somebody take me.
This is fire. This is fire, bro.
Tonight.
Damn, you got like all the different culture, like all the different time periods of music coming through. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is something I would have loved to see in theaters. This is like, hey. But this is something I would have loved to have seen in like the theaters, bro. I'm gonna tell you, bro, music is like the greatest thing ever, bro. Just imagine life without music. Oh, that would be so bad. Like, I just heard Nights by Frank Ocean for the first time like a couple days ago. And that's one of them songs where it's like, how have I never heard that? Like, I'm way late to the party. That song is amazing. Just feel like a quaalude, so deep in my body.
Somebody take me in your
Now, that was a pretty cool sequence, man. Pretty dope sequence. Nah, this is dope. This is dope. This is dope. This is dope. One shot coming down like this and out. Then you got these people. Didn't I tell you? I knew it. I knew it when I seen it. When I seen it, and I had knew it. Look at her.
I want to try something.
Oh, he about to do what Stack had taught him.
Wash up first. Walked here.
I just want to taste you.
Brother, I don't care. It's the ice cream, right? Hell no.
Excuse me, how y'all doing?
Look, he already know what it is.
Boy found that button, didn't he?
Hey, Smoke wants you.
Check out my little cousin.
Check him out. I'm in there getting it in.
Hey there.
It ain't nothing. How may I help you folks?
Oh, we heard tale of a party. Oh, we hungry as dogs.
Woof, woof.
You wouldn't mind us coming in now, would you?
Oh, yeah, we would. Nigga, we ain't got no catfish. We ain't got no more blues. Matter of fact, we closing up.
You fellers must be the owners of this establishment. Name's Remick. This here's Joan and Bert. Oh, and you. Must be that voice I heard from out here.
Where y'all from?
Just down the road.
And how far is that?
North Carolina.
Y'all clean?
If you're from North Carolina watching this, shout out to you. Shout out to the Carolinas. What you get from Bojangles. Nobody gets the home style chicken strips, bro. It's always Supremes. If you get home style chicken strips from Bojangles, bro, you are a heathen.
Pick poor, I've been clean. Pick poor, I've been clean. I pick his head, I picked his feet. I would have picked his body, but it wasn't fit to eat. Oh, I pick poor, I've been clean. Pick poor, I've been clean.
Nah, bro. Number one, we already know they crazy. But two, if you compare the music they playing to what we playing, no.
I'm saying you get down that road, you get back into town. Plenty of white barrel houses down there.
We'll be on our way. But we're gonna walk real slow.
Okay.
Just in case y'all change your mind.
Don't let them in.
We ain't want to hear that G. Williger's ass music anyway. Take a look at me. Look at... I don't want to hear that shit. But look, so far so good. Good night.
Smoke, I feel like I'm flying. Well, today settled it. I'm heading off on my own. Maybe Chicago.
See, your daddy a preacher. You can go and do that. You like making music? Make church music.
Hey, this music in the back is hard, bro.
Leave all this here improper shit to us.
Irish beer, Italian wine. You rob both sides. Let them blame each other while you and Smoke come down here and set up shop. You're gonna need every dime you can get when they put two and two together.
But they won't.
So Smoke and Stack did go up to Chicago. They robbed the people. They robbed both sides.
Look, I'm leaving that plantation just like y'all did. And if that's a problem for you, kill me now.
What's the matter?
Look, if he did it to his daddy, I don't think his cousin would be too hard to do. But like I was trying to say, so the Smoke and Stack, they was up in Chicago. They robbed the people for their stuff. And then they came back down. And that's why they got all of this beer and wine. And they trying to do this. And then they trying to tell my man, look, this ain't the kind of life you living. You know what I'm saying? Get away from this. And he like, nah, bro, like, this is what I want. So we just about to see how this about to go, cause it's gonna be danger.
Will you go, la cinco?
You can have it. but it's no good to you.
It's no good to her.
You came over here for fellowship and love.
Fellowship and love.
Damn, is she the echo machine or something? We heard it the first time.
Oh, that's awful.
It's awful.
Just awful.
Losing a mother's a hurting feeling.
I'm sad as all, but I don't need no saving.
Yes. Yes, you do. You all do.
I'm gonna head back now, and I think y'all should too.
Shoot him. Bro. No. It don't work like that. It don't go that way. You don't do that. Okay. But look, if I'm Haley Steinfeld, I'm shooting them. If they let you get up and walk back, you shoot them, bro. You don't take your chances with that, bro. But did they get to her though?
You gonna let me in?
Oh no, they got to her. Yeah, they got to her, bro. No. Don't let her in. Look, I don't know where that bite is at, but it's somewhere.
Hey, watch the door for me. I got to piss.
Hold on. Why you can't piss right here?
Boy, you ain't shit, you fool.
I feel like this movie need Lamorne Morris in it somewhere. I feel like he made for these kind of movies.
So what happened? Go out there and tell him to do something.
Oh no.
So you rob trains and banks, but you can't steal this pussy for a night.
Look, bro, the infidelity in this movie is off the charts. Don't tell me they about to get cornbread either. I remember this nigga from American Pie Bandcamp. That's the only thing I know him from. Oh yeah, it's over for my man. Oh yeah, this is about to go off the rails, bro. About to go off the rails. Like it's all just starting to unravel, just slowly but surely. She about to bite this man's neck, and it's gonna be over with.
You drew.
Oh yeah, they got this woman.
You want some?
Oh no, bro. On contact. Oh hell. Come on, bro. Yeah, they got her ass, bro. And now he about to get got.
Said I'm coming in. Y'all in here playing around some.
Oh no. Oh no, bro. Now you gotta kill him because he infected. Oh, them don't work? Oh hell. Yep.
We gonna kill every last one of you.
Y'all motherfuckers better run. You better run. Try and save your life.
She bit me.
Jesus, man. Rest in peace. Unless he come back as a
Slim, keep everybody out.
Hey, Slim, what the fuck?
Damn, look, they all about to know.
Yeah, Sam be out directly.
Party's over, y'all.
No.
Y'all got the rope.
Hey, back. All right, thank you. We'll see you soon.
They got a whole situation going on in the back room. So what is going to happen next? You tell all of these people to leave, and they probably about to be out there waiting for them.
Smoke, you shot her, and she kept running like nothing happened.
She ate that. She ate them bullets, bro.
We got to keep everybody inside and a dead body out.
There ain't no dead body. It's stacked.
He ain't trying to accept it, bro.
Got a mojo back from him.
I can't.
Please.
I can't. I'm sorry.
We gotta go home, okay?
Okay.
Lisa's waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
Yeah.
Go get the car.
All right.
They gonna be out there waiting for them, man. I know they are. Cause I know they done already got cornbread.
Slim, Smoke.
Where the hell you been at, man? Huh?
Oh boy. Look, when is his drool gonna start coming out of his mouth?
Dog, what happened to you, Smoke?
Stack dead. Nigga, what the fuck happened to you?
All right, well, let me in so I can help.
Hold on.
I don't know why I'm talking to you anyway. Probably your fish sandwich messed up my guts in the first place.
Not the catfish.
That you dead. That one of them white folks out there kill you and you a hate now.
Yep. But go ahead, Annie.
Now, we out here playing games, telling ghost stories in place of doing what we ought to do.
And what is it we supposed to be doing?
Being kind to one another and being polite. Now, we is one people, and we shouldn't go in barging into other folks' places uninvited, so.
You've been in and out of here all day. Ain't never need an invite then. Yeah, something ain't adding up.
Yeah. That radar going off.
Now, I thought you was better than that, but you just like the white man. Can I at least get my money?
Oh, you did such a bang-up job. Now you want to get paid for what you ain't did?
Ain't nobody
Did he bite him? Did he get bit? Ugh. They done blew my man's face off. This is when everybody just kind of start to think, I'm about to die. This is about to be my last day alive. We about to die.
Is someone in there?
Ooh. Wasn't nobody in there but Stack, right?
That ain't your brother.
Smoke, what that witch out there talking about? You gonna let her get in between us again? German trenches, nigga. Chicago gangways.
German trenches, nigga.
Let me the fuck out, or I swear for God, I'm laying all you sons of bitches down.
What is he gonna do? He gonna let him out.
Stack.
Damn. Where is he going?
What's in the jar?
Pickle garlic.
Pickle garlic.
They vampires.
They vampires. So they know they dealing with the vampires, and what keep vampires away? Garlic. And mirrors, right? And obviously sunlight, so.
Play safe.
Y'all ain't gonna keep me from my husband.
Grace, we trying to keep you alive right now.
We just gotta hold up till sunrise.
Damn, Grace.
Now we need garlic, wood, silver, and holy water. How Haints work. They switch places with the soul of a man. But vampires is different.
Shout out to Annie, bro. She know all of this shit. She got the remedy. She got the mojo. She got the catfish.
They have a connection, but they live on, even if the one that made them is killed. The best thing we can do for him is free his spirit from this curse. They gotta be killed one by one. Sunlight and wooden stake to the heart.
Damn.
It's because of me. My daddy told me, said the devil was coming on account of my music.
You know how the gal once.
But his daddy did say that, didn't he, in the beginning?
If I get bit by one of them, promise me right now that you'll free me before I turn.
You ain't free you.
Killer.
I got somebody on the other side waiting for me. They waiting on you too.
His dad? But this feels like one of them.
I'm gonna make sure you get home safe.
Sammy!
Uh-oh.
Who did this? Was this?
We gotta get him out before he wakes up.
But like I was trying to say, this feel like one of them Walking Dead, apocalyptic, Last of Us, one of them joints. Like you love, like if your family member get bit or infected, and you always got the person that's like, I'm not killing them. And they like, but it's not your sister, it's not your mom. This is somebody else. I feel like this is one of them.
For to banish ghosts and goblins, a brand new pair of brogues to rattle.
I just gotta make sure ain't nobody coming to get me.
Come on.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
But they had made everybody leave the party, and I'm pretty sure they came and scooped all of them up. I ain't gonna lie, the nigga stepping though. Look, he crazy as hell, but he dancing. And look, how you do that?
We all gonna eat this clove of garlic.
I don't much like the taste of it.
Ain't no one saying you gotta like it.
So you want to live,
Gotta
don't
figure out if any of us left is one of them.
So eat it. Look, hold your nose.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Come on, put the gun down.
Shut up. Eat, or I'll shoot.
For real. Go ahead. Chew it. I ain't been liking her. Y'all know I ain't been liking her this whole movie. Slim. I know Slim ain't got. I know this man ain't got. And he said, what's going on?
That goddamn beer from Chicago. My nerves all fucked up, Smoke. I'm fine.
Look, don't be playing with us like that now. Damn.
Hey, baby.
Oh, no. Nope.
I got the car started. Let's go.
Nope. No. Don't do it.
Oh, you talking about that? I know.
Close the door.
Come on.
If she's stupid enough to do this, I swear to God.
Come on and go. We got the car all warmed up.
Ain't even on.
Or you let me back in there. And I'll come in and we can grab our things and...
Close the door.
Because I know everything he knows now. And I want you to let us in there. Or we gonna go to the grocery store. We gonna pay little Lisa a visit.
Oh, boy.
You the devil.
Sammy. You're the one I came for. I want to see my people again. I'm trapped here. But your gifts can bring them to me.
With the music?
You built something here tonight, and it was beautiful. But it was built on a lie. Hogwood. He's the grand dragon of the Ku Klux Klan. That's his motherfucking nephew. They was always gonna kill you. I just happened to show up at the right place at the right time.
Oh.
This wasn't no juke joint, no club.
This was a setup.
Slaughterhouse.
So we're not leaving without y'all.
Jesus, man.
After we kill y'all, we're gonna have heaven right here on earth.
And I was feeling like when he was talking, I'm like, this is like the big metaphor, symbolic kind of speech. And now everything is just coming together.
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you goddamn something, nigga.
We was never gonna be free. We've been running around everywhere looking for freedom. You know damn well you was never gonna find it.
This is.
No. Close.
You better not do it.
No, man. No vision.
No vision. What does that mean? Oh, man. So this whole thing was just a setup, bro. Oh, my God.
You don't look like they leaving, Grace.
Yo, shut your drunk ass up, Slim.
I ain't drunk. You need to watch your mouth, woman.
Also, he shit himself. He still don't. Can people still smell him? This is one of the movies where you gotta look over your shoulder every once in a while, nigga, because look, they ain't about to get me.
They're coming in. You gotta get ready. Come on.
But I'm thinking back to the broken off guitar that my man, I think his name is Sammy, had, that he brought back to the church. I'm wondering if it's gonna be some kind of significance with that. And once again, the aspect ratio changes. I love that. Uh-oh. Like, is it gonna be some kind of magic in that guitar, bro? Jesus, man. Oh, she's still stabbing my man. Come on, Annie. No. And it was stacked. Jesus Christ, man.
Everything gonna be all right now.
Now you gotta do what she told you to do if this happens.
Promise me.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll see you soon.
How are you?
Annie!
No! No! Let's go!
Rest in peace to Annie, man. She was one of my favorites. Still, I never did get my catfish sandwich. I had the mustard and everything ready, bro.
It's still nasty.
Go what?
I want some of this. Last call, built to see.
Oh, Slim is sacrificing. Shout out to Slim. Old drunk ass.
Get out of here, get out of here.
Uh-oh.
Sammy.
Jesus, man. So look, you gotta get her. Look, she gone, bro. She gone. Don't worry about her no more. She was never for you anyway.
Wake at the sunrise.
This nigga just took 25 fall damage. Uh-oh.
I want your stories. And I want your songs.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. This is like the OG prayer, bro. This is the GOAT prayer. But lead us not into temptation and deliver us from all that is evil.
Long ago.
From thine's the kingdom, power and the glory. Look, they forgot that part.
Man, but the words still bring me comfort.
Damn, so you got Michael B and Michael C going at it. Damn. What is it? He can't do it. Ooh, come on, man. Look, don't fall for that.
We are earth and beast and God. We are.
Look at his hands.
We are connected. You and I. To everything.
There you go. That's what I was thinking. So we are connected. They all connected. Once you get infected or whatever, they all share the same memories and like identity. So him getting hit, him being like the main guy, they all get affected from it.
We will make beautiful music together.
What got him? Who got him? Who did it? Oh yeah, nigga. Let's go smoke. Know what I'm saying? Look, and then the sun comes up. Come on, man. So this is it for them, man. Damn, bro. Get them up out of here. Hey, bro, this is a good mood. This is good. This is cinema right here, man. This is good. This is good work. This is great work.
Go on and bury that fucking guitar.
I was wondering when it was going to come into play. It had popped back up in my mind. I was like, he walked back in the church with the guitar. So I was like, what happened?
It's Charlie Patch.
Boy, he told you that.
Stat. Said y'all wanted off.
Lying son of a bitch. That's our daddy guitar. Be strong, you hear me?
Dog. So were they the only two that made it out? But we know Sammy ends up going back to the church. But this takes us back to the beginning. Yeah, bro, I'm thinking he got bit. I'm thinking he got bit and infected, dog. And he just hiding it. We got the strap.
Club Juke, huh? Grand opening, grand closing.
Sammy!
He like, I told you not to take your behind over to that place, and I told you not to go there the last night.
Drop the guitar, Samuel.
This one is too.
This is my man Smoke sniping him out. Bro, got the Tommy gun. Ooh. Uh-oh. Y'all see how my man just ate that bullet like that though? Jesus. Oh, he got bit. He was bit. So he did get it. Is that not a bite mark on his back?
You got a cigarette?
You go to hell.
I'll violate this nigga, bro. Look, if you know me and you watch my channel, you already know. Cigarette time. Yup. Ooh, cigarette. Motherfucker never left me alone. Never did me wrong.
Elijah, you put that cig out, you can hold her.
Hey, listen, I got money, huh?
Oh, nigga, please. And if it was me, I'd find another clip and empty it on his ass.
Papa's here.
Am I missing something with that? I feel like I am. He ain't let the guitar go. But now he's an old man. It's 1992, October 16th, so. What? Shout out to Ludwig Göransson. He did this score for Oppenheimer. He's a GOAT. 2 Oscars for Black Panther and Oppenheimer. A legend. But what? Pearline, that's the name of the cheater. Oh, hell no. And it's the 90s. That's why they wearing this Coogee in this 90s fashion, but come on, bro.
Even if the one that made them is killed, they gotta be killed one by one.
And do they know him?
I guess I was one person he just couldn't kill. He made me promise to stay away from you. Let you live out your life. It won't be long for you, huh? I can make it so you can stick around.
I think I've seen enough of this place.
That's what I'm saying. But I just like how calm he is sitting next to these two. I mean, he knows who they are and all of that stuff. And he's just kind of like, yeah, nah, I've seen enough of this place. I love that line. It's like, bro, I'm done with this shit. So Stack, he didn't kill Stack. Smoke didn't kill Stack. He let him live, and Haley Steinfeld, he let him go. And apparently they don't age, so they just living.
Maybe once a week, I wake up paralyzed, reliving that night. But before the sun went down, I think that was the best day of my life. Was it like that for you?
No doubt about it. Last time I see my brother.
They eyes, man. They eyes just kind of creep me out. What a movie, bro. What a movie. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
This little light of mine, where I go, I'm gonna shine. Gonna shine.
Yeah. That was it. I guess that was it. And that was Sinners. Such a good movie, man. A really good movie. I did an outro to this right after I finished it, but now I feel like I gotta do it again. Like I just finished editing the video that you guys just watched, so in turn I've kind of watched it again. First off, I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was really good. I just enjoyed watching it, you know. If it felt good from start to finish. I will say, just to kind of make a comparison, and maybe some of you guys won't like this, it reminded me of Jordan Peele's Us, which I really did like that movie. It reminded me of Us, just kind of in terms of like its symbolism and metaphor kind of all throughout this movie, whether it be the villain, you know, the vampires, the music, like everything is kind of like representative of something. And it kind of reminded me of that. Even with like the vampire version of the people in this movie was kind of similar to like the tethered in whatchamacallit, and kind of like being turned or infected or evil kind of represents one group, and not being infected represents another. It just kind of gave me like a Jordan Peele's Us kind of vibe. Maybe some of y'all wouldn't like that comparison, but that's just kind of what I got from it. But thoroughly enjoyed it. The music, once again, shout out to Ludwig Göransson, one of my, if not my favorite composers of all time. Just go and listen to Oppenheimer soundtrack. It's amazing. But the acting performances was cool. I will say I didn't really like Michael B. Jordan's accent. Kind of sounded like he was trying too hard at certain points. And also Haley Steinfeld as well. The performances was good. The story was good. And like I said, there's so many different metaphors and symbolisms in this. I think with music and the gospel, like my man Sammy, he couldn't let the guitar go. I kind of feel like that was symbolizing like he just can't let the music side go, the music part of his life go. But just as far as the movie, you had the two brothers, Michael B and Michael C, Smoke and Stack. They had went to Chicago. They came back to town. They had stole a bunch of beer and wine and came back down south. And they wanted to start this whole juke thing. They had bought this place, bought this land, and it was, you know, getting the food and the sign and the music and all of that stuff ready. But the people that they bought it from, they didn't know it in the beginning, but they were part of the Klan. And they were plotting on them the whole time, setting them up to kill them. You had the vampire dude walk up to them people's house, and they ended up getting them, and that kind of down spiraled into everything that we seen. And it was something also about the vampires, right? Like, obviously they were looking to kill, they were looking to bite, but there was also like a thing where they were like polite in a way. Like they just wouldn't barge in the door. They would like kind of politely ask them, can we come in, before they would do it. But and also like when Smoke had killed Annie there, they were like, they didn't want to see it. I think it was specifically Stack and what's her name, Haley Steinfeld. Like they was like, let's go. They just like immediately ran away. And then Stack had tried to bite Smoke and he couldn't do it. So I wonder what that kind of means, like why they couldn't kind of do it at certain points. But also religion, the Bible verses, the gospel music, that was something that the vampires really wanted. You know, that was something they was craving for. So maybe that's something like, you know, they kind of need that in them too. They were all connected, kind of like the tether in Us. They were all connected. Look, when the main guy got hurt, they all felt it, like in his head, when he got hit in the head, in his stomach, when he got stabbed, like they all felt it, and then they all kind of burned and stuff in the end. But thoroughly enjoyed this movie, man. It was pretty good. I really liked it, and I can see why, you know, everybody was so high on this movie. So look, such a good movie, such a good time. It was such a good movie and such a good time. Smoke never killed Stack, right? And Smoke was the one that ended up dying. He crossed over. He was with Annie and his baby. Stack was with Haley Steinfeld. I cannot remember her name. I'm sorry right now. But he ended up being with her. They never aged, and they ran back into Sammy in the end there. And Sammy was kind of like, you know, I kind of still think about that day and how it was one of the best days. It's a whole lot going on with that, you know, like a day that was so traumatizing and so like traumatizing. Like, why do you love that day? And like my man Stack said, he felt free. You know, and that was the last day he seen his brother and the son. So very interesting movie, man. Very interesting movie. I definitely want to watch this again. And yeah, look, I'm gonna keep it short. I ain't gonna keep it too long. Thank you guys for watching. We clap it up for you if you made it this far. MVPs of the motherfucking league, Gatorade baths, home runs and hat tricks out the ass, gold medals, all of that stuff, silver and gold. But yeah, man, shout out to y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, because we are forever lit, always on this side. Yeah. And for Sinners, shout out to Ryan Coogler, bro. He's one of them directors, bro. Like, when you talk about some of the best directors in the game, you need to be bringing up this dude's name, because he's definitely putting in the work. So shout out to him. But for Sinners, that's all I got.